New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yep.
Born and raised?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
You can tell by the accent. I should speak slowly. You can tell by the accent.
I love it. Well, I'm from Mississippi and I don't have a southern drawl.
A little bit. I just saw that.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Excellent. So, how long have you been involved in film, and have you been involved with theater?
I have. I did a lot of theatre when I was younger. Like over 100 plays. But I did actually stop in about late 1980s. I kind of stepped away from theatre a bit. I went into production for a bit, then came back to acting and stepped away, kept doing film and television. But in 2007 came back into it and did a film called Out of the Blue, which was about a horrible massacre in a seaside village in New Zealand. And I played a policeman that was the first on the scene. So that's when I came back into it, and then I ended up here.
How did you end up here?
Because Peter Jackson rang and offered me a job.
And so he was familiar with you?
He was. I'd known Peter from early days when I was working in theatre, actually, in Wellington City. He was around. Him and Fran, the writer, they were around at that time. So we were all kind of aware of each other at that time. So he was kind of familiar with my work over those years. Hi guys.
Hi.
I did. Here he is here. It's Tom the Troll.
You were both?
I was in the first film.
I didn't know that.
And Tom is, even though he's a big ugly troll, he talks in a very high voice like that. Oh,
You've seen it? Check it out.
Sorry guys, I've got to do this. G'day Connor, my name's William. Nice to meet you. Have you seen the Hobbit movie? Oh, good on you. Well, you have to see the next one because it's going to be amazing. I haven't seen it all, but I've only seen little tiny bits, but it looks incredible. I've been walking around, I've been really enjoying it actually. I'm very impressed. It's a lovely city, lovely people, and I haven't done any tourism things yet because I've actually been recovering from a previous job. Yeah, so, but what I see, I love it.
And you guys have wrapped up principal filming?
We have.
And how many days in post-production?
I have no idea, but knowing Pete, he likes to push it to the wire, so they'll be heavy into post-production right up until the December the 13th, which is the day before we open.
So, did you know Peter or Fran before they became, Peter and Fran?
Yes, I did.
And has he changed much?
No.
Still humble, still a good guy?
Still a great guy. Very humble. Great director. Very, very talented, creative personality.
Excellent. Two questions for you. What has been your most favorite character to play, theater or film?
Oh, look, that's a difficult one because I haven't done theatre for quite a long time, but I used to love it.
Well, as a kid, what was your favorite?
Oh, I just loved it when I was a kid. I mean, that's what got me into the business, is the magic of being in front of people and bringing something to people. But I do remember when I started shaking like a leaf with absolute terror. So it's a bizarre thing being an actor because you are tied between this, especially when you first start, absolute terror at being in front of people and yet a want to be in front of people. But there's nothing like the magic of standing in front of 50 people and delivering in front of a camera and having the absolute truth and being in the zone and just getting the moment and knowing you nail the scene, because you've got to be very, very true on the camera doesn't lie. And when you know that you've done that and the director's happy and you're happy and you know you've nailed it, it's a magical feeling.